Okay, there you go. So we can do 2 truck batteries.
So with a 25, you could technically do it with both, but when you have 25 amps going into like a M120 or an M150, you're putting 25 amps across both batteries.
Right.
So you're going to get a better charge, more likely to recover them. Whereas if you did it on a lower amperage, it might not bring them back as quick.
So how do you do 2 batteries at once? You just put on one?
So you'd wire positive to positive, negative to negative on the batteries, and then the charger, the clamps on the charger, you put the positive on one battery and the negative on the other. So you've got positive going in one way and negative going in the other.
Oh, yeah.
So it charges evenly across the bank.
Right.
With them as well, you can use power supply mode. She's got the little power supply. That's on this one. On this charger here, on the bigger one, which I'd recommend any day of the week, you use the battery type to select from the battery types. You've got AGM calcium, lithium, gel, and power supply on there. Now what power supply is, say somebody comes in with a battery that's under 8 volts and it won't charge, it's only a year old, it's only got 8 volts. Your charger won't charge, it just says fault straight away. Turn it to power supply mode, it'll dump 13.8 volts into the battery consistently. It'll just be 13.8 volts, very minimal amperage going in. What that does is it'll bring the voltage up in the battery enough to switch over to calcium, gel, whatever it is, for the charger to start working. So we have it all the time. People come in with batteries that are a year old, say there's nothing wrong with it, they've been left with the key on for 2 days, the battery's got next to no voltage in it. We put on power supply for an hour, switch it over to calcium, 16 hours later the battery's charged and they're back on the road.
So you're saying the old battery chargers aren't cutting the mustard?
Not really, like the old battery charge, like all the batteries are changing, right, and their charging profiles are different, the way they actually charge. Like you can see, what's this, like, see the way it charges at the start? Old battery chargers would have just dumped a constant load in there and just held that constant load until the voltage come up again.
Right.
Whereas now they go through like a desulfation mode, then a soft start, a bulk charge when they'll increase the amperage output, and then absorption, that'll all drop down until it goes into float mode at the very end.
Right.
Yeah. And each battery type, AGM, gel, and calcium, all have a different charging output. So like calcium's 14.7, AGM's 14.4, gel's 14.1, lithium's 14.8.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's why you change the mode each time depending on the battery itself. Because the end voltage of what it needs while it's charging dictates how it charges.
Right.
Yeah.
So both these will do
Both of them will do everything you want. This here gives you the benefit of the digital screen and 25 amps. So these, from memory, are 2, 6, 12 and 25 voltage amperage select, whereas that's 2, 4, 8 and 15.
Oh, yeah. All right.
And then the same thing, like on this it's just a push button and the light will change as to what you're putting out. On this it's all displayed on the digital display itself.
Any questions, Francis? Okay. Cool.